Hey guys, this is Mike Chen. Let me ask you a very important question. What if an alien spoke to you through the TV on a lazy Saturday evening? Because that's exactly what happened in 1777 to viewers of Southern television in the UK when a being called Vrillon interrupted a news broadcast to deliver an important message for all mankind. Now, there was no face, just a strange voice and lots of signal distortion, which lasted for 6 minutes. The bizarre soundtrack was mixed in with what Southern was supposed to be broadcasting. So basically, the noises from a Looney Tunes cartoon took Vrillon's words into an even stranger dimension. The message was a powerful one. Vrillon announced, "We come to warn you of the dynasty of your race." He then went on to mention the new age of Aquarius. The new age can be a time of great peace and evolution for your race, but only if your rulers are made aware of the evil forces that can overshadow their judgments. Now, this was maybe starting to sound like hippie talk to some, so it wouldn't have been a huge surprise to hear this guy advising humanity to abandon its weapons, but he also decried the financial system, saying, "Be aware also that there are many false prophets and guides operating in your world. They will suck your energy from you, the energy you call money, and will put it to evil ends and give you worthless dross in return." Then he appealed to the people to listen to their inner divine self and sign off with, "May you be blessed by the supreme love and truth of the cosmos." Of course, by then there were probably more than a few viewers laughing over their dinners. And while it's easy to dismiss this as the work of pranksters, people were genuinely frightened by the unscheduled programming. And they weren't reassured by Southern's explanation that Vrillon was nothing but a breakthrough in sound. The situation is comparable to Orson Welles' infamous radio broadcast of War of the Worlds in 1938, where listeners became panic-stricken at what they believed was a real-life alien invasion. The fact that such hoaxes have existed before only strengthens the idea that Vrillon was an elaborate setup. In a decade on from the Southern TV incident, viewers in Chicago were accosted by a hoaxer disguised as Max Headroom. And as recently as 2016, the BBC newsroom was interrupted by a lengthy picture of an empty chair accompanied by audio from old kids shows. Also, Southern TV had a broadcasting system that was easier to interfere with than most because there was more than one transmitter involved. Now, take all this into account and Vrillon appears to be nothing more than an elaborate fantasy. Case closed. War is it? Now, I'm not saying I believe this or not, but just for fun, let's break this down. Vrillon mentioned that he was representing the Ashtar Galactic Command. Now, this would have run a bell with ufologists due to its connection to an aeronautical engineer named George Van Tassel. He was involved in the formation of a UFO investigating network at a location called Giant Rock in North America. Van Tassel reportedly communicated with aliens via electromagnetic fields. This gave him the idea for the construction of a time-traveling structure called the Integratron. Van Tassel himself had a decent reputation for his knowledge of alien activity. In 1952, he predicted one of the most famous cases of UFOs spotted in American history, when unknown crafts were seen flying over Washington. Van Tassel passed away before it was finished, but during his supposed conversations with ET, he encountered a being named Ashtar, who delivered a similar warning to Vrillon. Now, this of course is all pretty eccentric stuff, and any prankster in 1977 would have known about this information. Yet, now the thing that gives the Southern TV incident its greatest power is the fact that the perpetrators of Vrillon's message were never caught. No one owned up, and the whole idea appeared to be giving audiences a heartfelt message about the state of the planet. But I always question, like, if this was real, couldn't Ashtar Command have widened its signal to include a few more areas than just a little section of England? I mean, I don't know, maybe their technology isn't advanced enough. Maybe they'll boost the signal next time. But anyway, just a really strange incident, and to this day, we don't have all the answers. For me, I do believe that intelligent life definitely exists somewhere else besides this planet. I mean, I don't even believe we're all that intelligent, and I don't see anything wrong with the message that Vrillon sent. I just don't know if I believe that this was actually sent by aliens, because like I said, what's so special about that little section of the UK that they get a message? Anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts on this incident in the comments below. Thank you all so much for watching. See you later.